And then when we get back to New York, we need to contact, Leslie. See what she can do to minimize the press on all this.
It's never been a better time to be a corn. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, honey, you have a lot to learn in this town.
It's cold! A big corn that knobs and has to choose.
Josh Peck got candid about his own child star days on Nickelodeon. This singer is demanding we crown him the king of R&B. A new juicy docuseries is coming out Monday, and Meghan Markle is the freak of the week, so you know it's gonna be good. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Before I jump into the first story, make it a priority to listen to my spillover interview with child rights activist and author Katie Faust this weekend. She has some very controversial hot takes about surrogacy, gay and single adoption, IVF, and more. It is an episode that will really challenge even the most pro-life conservatives. You will either love what she says or hate what she says, and I'm very excited to know where you fall after listening. That's on The Spillover, anywhere you get your podcasts, or the POPlitics YouTube if you want to watch it.
Sir. Friends, this is a podcast.
Former Nickelodeon child actor Josh Peck was asked about his experience as a child actor on E's Daily Pop.
Oh my God! Get explained! Oh my God! Get explained! Mom! Josh is dressed like a freak!
Especially after Jeanette McCurdy's memoir, Josh knows he got lucky escaping some of the worst pitfalls of child stardom. He said, "I'm really lucky to have a great mom who sort of instilled this strong foundation for me early on, but that doesn't mean he was an angel." In his own memoir, Happy People Are Annoying, which came out earlier this year, he revealed, "I certainly went through my 3 or 4 years of totally sowing my wild oats, being a cliche, and having some regrettable behavior. It just was before camera phones. I was lucky."
Stupid soy milk.
Here's a story on someone we don't talk about often. Usher. He went on SiriusXM and insisted that he is the king of R&B and that we all need to recognize that.
I can tell by the way you're looking at me, girl.
This is his exact quote. "Yeah, I've been working to the point where I do own that, and I do deserve that, and I ain't gonna ask for it no more. You're gonna give it, because I did work for it."
Give it to me.
Either he's a prick or he's just confident and knows what he deserves. I do think Usher, when I think R&B, and other guys that I think of are, Marvin Gaye, Frank Ocean, Maxwell. What do you think? Does Usher deserve the king of R&B title?
Yo, hello? Yeah, I'm in the booth, I'm gonna call you back. Yo, I said I'm in the booth, I'm gonna call you back. I'm at the studio, man! Yo, what are you talking about? You had no daggone studio. Man, quit playing with me. Nah, for real, don't play like that. Are you serious? How do you know? Put that on everything. Yo, what's going on? Damn. I'm gonna call you back. Yana, what's going on? Why are the lights off, Yana? Turn them on!
Ooh, juicy new show alert! Freeform of all platforms finally got a clue, and instead of a scripted series, they're doing a docuseries that exposes grooming in high schools across America. Do I have your undivided attention now?
You couldn't handle my undivided attention.
According to Teen Vogue, the new 4-part docuseries Keep This Between Us follows Cheryl Nichols, who, as an adult, sets out to re-examine the inappropriate relationship she had with a trusted teacher when she was 16. Soon enough, Nichols realizes that her experience is frighteningly common. Over the course of its 4 episodes, Keep This Between Us aims to expose the epidemic of grooming in American high schools and explore the impact of these predatory relationships formed between older teachers and young students.
Dearest Pony. Okay, first things first.
Never send email with your real name on it. Remember, this is our little secret.
And then he just starts getting more and more sexual. I need to be honest for the first time. I was in a relationship with my teacher, and it started when I was 16.
There was guilt for blaming a kid instead of an adult. That vengeful side of me wants his world to burn.
I took it to my parents, but everybody else didn't listen. He was longing for you, and I was freaking out.
I did not have the language to speak about this, but this happens so much in this country.
I've got hundreds of emails. I'm 16. I'm sleeping with my teacher. What do I do?
This could happen to literally anyone. This could happen to any young girl.
I was scared that if I said something, I was going to ruin someone's life. I was a kid.
We just allow these predators to continue teaching.
The system is broken.
I want to know why these teachers are not being held accountable.
They don't like a snitch. You want to keep your job, look the other way.
It's important that other girls did not feel alone.
The people that contributed to this won't have anywhere to hide.
The right thing for him to do is to come forward and be like, look, I did this. But he's not going to do that. So I'm sharing my story.
Keep This Between Us, August 29th and 30th on Freeform and stream on Hulu.
Keep This Between Us comes out Monday, August 29th at 9 p.m. Eastern on Freeform. It's a 2-night event, and then it will stream the next day on Hulu. You know what other show I loved on Hulu that dealt with this subject? A Teacher. But that was a scripted show, and it was about a female teacher and a male student.
Great work, Eric. Listen, you cannot tell anyone about us, ever.
Is that a hickey, Claire?
What? Tomorrow, you're gonna go back to him, and this will have never happened.
I really want to start a family with you.
What is this to you? Is this just some bored housewife?
I'm risking my entire life to be with you.
The day has come. Meghan Markle, you can call me Green Bean, is the freak of the week. Say no more, fam.
I said certified freak. 7 days a week.
It really is poetic justice that Meghan Markle got $25 million for her new Spotify podcast, released one episode, and everyone hated it.
I'm the bad guy. Duh.
The whole first episode is one big self-aggrandizing fest where she brags about what a good feminist she is and how the word ambitious hurts her feelings.
Mr. Krabs, I am so confused.
Critics said she would still be a D-list celebrity if she had not married a prince, that she's ungrateful and a victim when she's had so many chances others have not, that her hubris and vanity level are simply staggering, and that the podcast is just another way she can talk about herself.
And
This woman craves victimhood like most pregnant women crave frappuccinos and pickles, and she wonders why no one likes her. The most ironic part is, in promoting the show, she says she wants people to see the real her. Well, we have, and we still don't like it. It actually made it worse. Markle no sparkle ain't a green bean, she's a whole green bean casserole.
Let's do this.
Help the POPlitics team out this week by tapping the heart or thumbs up on this episode. If you have already listened to the Katie Faust episode of The Spillover, what were your feelings about what she said? Did you ever have a creepy teacher at school growing up? You know, looking back, I had a school counselor who always asked me to turn around so he could see my whole outfit, and now as an adult, I don't think that really sits right with me. DM this to your friend or coworker who won't stop singing the corn song and hit the save button, please. I'll see you with a new episode Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics.
Clearly, POPlitics is best served visually, but you can also listen to POPlitics if you just want the audio. Subscribe to us anywhere you get your podcasts: Apple, Spotify, iHeart, TuneIn, and more. Also, make sure that if you are listening to the podcast version, you leave us a 5-star review. And don't forget, subscribe to POPlitics on YouTube.